joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got the Beast. Siakam is out there with Webb. Then there's John Morant. And for the Celtics, they've got Jason Tatum. Murray out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hilliard in at the shooting guard position. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
They get it back. Ayton lays it up off the glass.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
It's stolen. And Ayton throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the good. He hits again.
He's been doing it a long time, but I'll never get tired of seeing him go to work.
And certainly everyone is aware of his approach to the career scoring record. We've all known it. He embraces it. We can't wait to watch. And so here's Memphis. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Murray following the three from Banks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Inside, and Holmes throws it down.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And there's the pass to Banks. Screen by Siakam. From about 16, that's good on the jump shot. That's 7 points for the Beast.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Banks after the basket by Boston. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's Tatum. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Yeah, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
And Memphis making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Nicholas Claxton.
Here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Tatum. Ayton inside. Claxton covering. And it's Ayton missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Banks. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
From the arc, and again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. Taking a look at Boston. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Grizzlies, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Screen by Siakam. The shot's good from Banks.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Knicks in New York.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Morant finds Siakam. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Celtics trail by 10. 13 feet away. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. He can't get it to go. Down low, here's Morant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ayton, a screen on Morant. Pass to Ayton. Pass to Hilliard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ayton missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5, and the shot is good. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
I love how assertive Siakam is on the pick and roll, disrupting the defense and getting himself open.
Here's Hilliard, covered by Banks. This one for 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
Banks kicks to Siakam. Pass to Morant. Screen by Siakam. Banks. For the 3. Screen by Siakam. Floats it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What athleticism from Siakam to go up and finish that alley-oop.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Murray surveying the D. 7-foot shot. Grizzlies with the rebound. The 3 from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Holmes. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Banks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Outside Banks to the inside. A shot's good from Claxton. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Siakam kicks to Banks. Screen by Siakam. Banks passes to Siakam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Siakam's got 6.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Banks. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Now here's Banks. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Hunter. Claxton covering. Markkanen passes to Patrick. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Patrick. And here's Carroll, covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Patrick. Carroll. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Bangs home the trifecta.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
2 minutes.
Hunter, he's covered by Banks. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Boston converted.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the paint, here's Claxton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hilliard. He's guarded by Banks. Hilliard kicks to Murray. Passes it to Hilliard. Turner with the screen. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Takes it out to Markkanen over Smith. Boston, no good that time either. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Smith. Morant is out there with the beast. Then there's Webb.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And that one drops for him.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Morant dishes to Banks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Boston. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Murray with it. He's got 11. Out to the wing. Here's Hilliard. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hilliard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now, here's Banks, the fast break opportunity.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Smith.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pull-up jumper. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Turner with a screen for Murray. They need this. Clock at 6. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Banks. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hilliard. He's got 11. Six to shoot. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. Right wing. Outside Banks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Murray. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Turner. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Tatum. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Smith. And Newman subbed in for John Morant. To the left wing, Holmes finds Markkanen. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here is Murray. The 3. Here's Ayton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ayton's got 8.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
The shot's good from Banks.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Banks against Murray. Hilliard kicks to Murray. Ayton sets the pick for Murray. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Here's Banks. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That was nice. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Well, the Celtics shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Ayton. Fires it up. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Murray against Banks. Outside Tatum. To the middle to end the run. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Siakam a screen on Murray. Banks, an easy 2 points on the layup. Banks has got 58.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. Hilliard kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over Banks. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Hilliard kicks to Murray. Shoots over Banks. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Here's Banks. Misses from short range. Here's Patrick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
4th team foul.
For Boston, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Screen by Siakam. Banks passes to Siakam. Good on the bucket. Siakam's got 8 points.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
And so it's Memphis with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, put your hands together.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Great move to get one of the most unique players in the league, Porzingis. 7'3", KP brings serious size to your team. He can really shoot the basketball also. And you love that he's a playmaker and he makes a concerted effort on...
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Grizzlies. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now Hall of Famer David Aldridge has an update for us on DeJounte Murray. David, what's the news there?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
They've got Ayton. Tatum out there with Markkanen. And it's Hilliard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by Holmes. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Here's Tatum, and the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Webb, a screen on Tatum. Banks dishes to Morant. Back to Banks. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Morant. Drains it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Markkanen kicks to Hilliard. No good that time. Morant with some nice D. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's the Celtics now. Now Tatum, 8 points for him. Hilliard passes to Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Ayton up top. Pocket 6. Busted. No good that time either. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 69 points for the Beast.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Tatum against Banks. Here's the three. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The Celtics shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Holmes kicks to Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in. Webb's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Banks. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Hilliard, guarded by Morant. Hilliard, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Screen by Siakam. Banks dishes to Webb. Kicks it out to Siakam. Webb, a screen on Ayton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Markkanen passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Jason Tatum.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Celtics making a switch here. Carroll's checked in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Holmes kicks to Hilliard. He dishes it to Tatum. Shoots over Banks. Here's Carroll. It's deflected. Fires at the elbow. Tatum against Banks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted.
Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ayton a screen. Can they get it? Tatum with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Back to Banks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Markov. And it's off from three-point range. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hilliard. Guarded by Morant. Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. The Grizzlies shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Grab a screen on Tatum. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now the pass to Holmes. can't cash in from close range. And here are the Grizzlies now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Tatum against Morant. To the inside. Doubled by Banks. Outside Carroll. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. From 12 feet out. They get it again.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Holmes passes to Tatum. The putback. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Tatum against Banks. Shot to stop the run. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Rep dishes to Banks. Rebounded by the Celtics. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here is Hilliard. Claxton covering. Ayton kicks to Holmes. Here is Hilliard. He's got 11. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's Banks, and another one falls.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here is Hilliard, guarded by Morant. Hilliard passes to Tatum. Ayton sets the pick for Tatum. Drills the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 11.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Banks against Tatum. It's stolen by Carroll. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Celtics. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ayton. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Nicholson's shot is off. And for Memphis, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Some changes for Boston. Turner comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jason Tatum in for Nicholson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Outside, Markkanen. Carroll kicks to Markkanen. Fires the 3. They shoot again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The Grizzlies shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Pass to Banks. Passes it to Claxton. Smith with a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Banks. And he drops it in from the low post.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Hattrick, guarded by Morant. Hattrick, rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Banks. Misses the wing J. Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Markkanen passes to Turner. The dish to Tatum. And the pass to Patrick. Here's Turner. No good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious.
The Grizzlies.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got the Beast. Smith is out there with Newman. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Udoh in at the shooting guard. Markkanen with it. Udoh's there. To the right side. Patrick passes to Carroll. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The three-pointer no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The shot's good from Banks.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Patrick passes to Tatum. To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Banks. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Trailblazers, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Nicholson's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum finds Nicholson. Pass to Patrick. Down low. The shot by Carroll no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better.
Good, that's another bucket.
Now tied for the all-time scoring lead.
A chance to stand alone with one more point. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Udoh. Outside Tatum. Outside Turner. Lets it go with a 3. Boston again missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hits it again. Wow.
That did it. He has done it.
The all-time record for scoring is his alone.
Wow. Wow, thank y'all. Oh, man. First of all, I got to thank the fans. We do this for y'all. That's what it's all about. I also want to thank the greats who came before me. LeBron James, Kareem. It's an honor to continue the tradition that y'all started. And without legends like you paving the way, hey, let's be real, I wouldn't be here. I also want to thank my dad and my grandpa for making me the man that I am today. My family, friends, the commissioner. To be the all-time points leader is everything. Everything I ever could have dreamed of. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank y'all, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Congratulations. Thank you. Coach. Coach.
You, son.
Appreciate you, Coach. Oh, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Can they get it? The Grizzlies pull it in. And now here's Banks, the fast break opportunity. Smith dishes to Banks. Screen by Smith. Banks passes to Newman. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Patrick. Kicks to Nicholson. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Newman. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor, and the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Turner finds Tatum. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They recover it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Turner. Back to Tatum. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Carroll against Banks. Smith dishes to Banks. Misses in close. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Claxton. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Udoh, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Give it up for Celtics. Substitution on the court. Grizzlies timeout. I'll add another hand for the Celtics Entertainment.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Banks. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Hilliard passes to Nicholson. He kicks to Markkanen. Holmes setting the big for Markkanen. Back to Nicholson. Pass to Holmes. Here's Markkanen. And that one is good. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Banks. To the wing on the left. Here's Ozat. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Markkanen with it. The pass to Hilliard. Launches it. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I just admire the instincts that Ayton has. Seems to know exactly where to be when the shot goes up.
Grizzlies shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. There's the lob to the hoop. Koloko, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Markkanen finds Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Banks. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Hilliard. Ayton a screen. From downtown, it's rebounded by Koloko. Here's Banks. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Smith. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Patrick passes to Ayton. Patrick, defended by Banks. Dishes to Ayton. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Took him no time at all on that one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Banks to the middle. Here's Newman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Ayton, the pass to Patrick. Here's Hilliard. Passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Beast.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
3 on the clock. Holmes. And Ayton throws it down.
And
A strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Pass to Koloko. Outside Banks. Nails it from the high post.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Patrick passes to Hilliard. Down low, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Hilliard. He's guarded by Udoh. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out